So what are paste-the-wall wallpapers, often referred to as non-wovens, and how do they differ from conventional paper? Well, in one regard, of course, they don't differ at all, in that they both equally add to the beauty of a room. It's the subtle difference in the paper construction which now changes the way that these papers can be used. For purposes of understanding, we'll take a look at how conventional paper is constructed. Paper is wood. Simple. More specifically, it is made up of tiny hollow fibres that look and work like little grains of rice, all essentially lying in the same direction as paper is made. Paper is a very simple product in that it expands in the width when you apply moisture and looks to contract back to its original size as that moisture is taken away. These rough-sided paper fibres lay side by side, tightly knitted together and held in situ by a glue-like substance which further locks them up. Paper can be made from a variety of species of wood, and it is this mix that determines a particular paper's characteristics. This expansion takes place because we apply adhesive, and it can be anything between 4 to 10 millimeters, taking around 5 to 7 minutes to complete the process. A typical width paper may expand up to 7 millimeters when fully soaked out. Expansion occurs as fibres gorge themselves on the available moisture, swelling up in the process until such time as they're full, and then the expansion stops. Now, the construction of non-woven is essentially the same, with the addition of one important element: polyester. Polyester used in paper making is a long water-resistant fibre, and there are masses of them interwoven into the paper sheet. They principally work by weaving through the paper fibres and confine them so much that no matter how much they try and gorge themselves with water, they simply can't expand, and therefore, unlike conventional paper, it doesn't require a soak time. Additional to non-wovens and papers, we have vinyl wall coverings. Vinyl wall coverings are papers with PVC layer on the front of them, which make them particularly useful where there may be high humidity in a room. Vinyls can be backed with either conventional paper or non-woven. As such, for hanging purposes, you'd follow the appropriate instructions as laid out on the label.